on this shit right here, you talk about the hip hop quotables, and that ties exactly into your point of now the music is the driving force as opposed to the lyrics. So, Kurupt, for yourself, since you said the hip hop quotables on this shit right here, how, as a writer, have you been able to push yourself to keep that going to where throughout the last ride, you still have that hunger that you had since the beginning?
My brethren is the key to that, you know. Any Priest, Ras, you know, when you, whoever you rhyme with brings out a certain in yourself. You know, with Daz and Snoopy and the homies, you know, that brings out my G side. You know, when it comes to Raz and them, that brings out the mic. And that's one great thing about Horseman is because I can get to the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like on Dog Food, you know, I gave him my gangster aspect, but that earned me what I mainly concentrate on, which is the mic. And, you know, even though my record got taken out of proportion, or out of his text, New York, New York was an accomplishment for me to be able to rock on the mic. You know what I'm saying? And just spill bars during a time when it was more about, you know, concepts and the whoop wop and the wham. I got an opportunity to rock the mic and give them what my base is. My base is the mic. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, making music is another thing. You know, Dr. Dre and Snoopy taught me how to make songs. Because before then, you know, I just wanted to flash flood, you know. I get on Ain't No Fun, start off with, man, I cut people's heads off quick. You got dog like, whoa, 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 Kurupt, come on now. Look, you gotta make some songs.
Right.
People can relate to what you're saying. You know, you can't kill everybody in every song. I'm like, okay, well, all right. Yeah, make something fun. You know, talk about something people can relate to. So, you know, that's when I came with the Kurupt gave a fuck about a bitch. Right. So, you know, and that's the key to the game. You know, Raz and Canny and Priest bring that entity out of Kurupt. They bring the mic out, and that's our fun. You know, Rage does the same thing. Rage and RBX. They bring the mic. You know what I'm saying? And the beats that was chosen. I mean, on beats like that, you know what I'm saying? That brings out the Philly in me. And, you know, I love gangster rap, but hip hop is my heart too. So, you know, this is a breath of fresh air for me to be able to do the first thing that made Kurupt who he is, the mic. Right. Yeah. So anytime I hear beats like that or I'm around my brethren, that's the Kurupt that's going to come out. Feel like high school.
Right.
Right. It's mine, and I want it now.
Well, I think also the versatility shows on a song like Love and War. So Killer Priest, for you on that one, in addition to focusing on women per se, I also like the fact that how you were like, you'd rather listen to beats than hit the streets. So how were you like able to navigate on a super lyrical album like The Last Ride doing a Love and War song?
Yeah, on this one, I'm the co-interviewer. This is me and Soren's show. So, you know, and I have to ask, how did you get deaf to get sexy? Because on the second verse, you got real sexy on these hoes. You start talking.
Well, I do. I must say, I do. This is behind the scenes with Death.
I know Priest, man. I know Death.
Well, I also kill the ladies.
I also kill them.
Yes, I also kill the ladies.
All right.
I snatch his heart. I snatch hard. That was dope. Raz told me, yo, switch it up on that one, and it was something we was doing it. I think we was doing it for some. We was doing it for something, right? We was doing it for yeah. It was supposed to. I remember the song. It was supposed to be for some type of commercial or some shit like that. We was doing it, and so that just brought about that aspect of okay, I got to get to the ladies because I like my horses big, you know, nice stable.
Oh,
I like the cash. And no, I like the bubbles
because I like big bitches because they large.
Yeah,
know how to take charge.
I want to shout out I forgot her name. She's credited on the record.
Kia Jeffries.
Yeah. You know, she did what you call them?
Put it in your mouth. Well,
exactly. She did
Stop,
Agony's hood.
stop. I didn't
Get the fuck out of here. That was
pause, Jigga. What happened?
That's the girl who sang Agony's song.
Yep.
Oh shit, that's her.
Yeah.
That's
On what?
Oh, Love and War.
Love and War.
Wow.
That's dope. That's dope.
Highlight on that, cuz I don't think Raz. See, Raz, you was in the West, but see what put it in the mouth did to the East Coast, cuz.
Oh yeah.
Come on, my nigga. As soon as that came on, cuz it was cracking in the house parties, nigga.
That shit.
That's
legendary. So it was a blessing to have her. And well, I already knew her. I met her.
No, Soren, how did you? Because Soren's on his A game.
Soren, no, he
Soren is on his game.
No, his shit.
He was there last night. That was her.
Nah,
she wasn't there last night.
She's epic, my nigga.
Yeah,
she rocked the entire East Coast, shut it down, and the West Coast, and the South.
You put it in your mouth. Yeah.
Put it in your mouth. In your
That's my shit.
mouth.
Hey, just eat me out.
Hey, shout out to her. Oh yeah, we love you. Oh
yeah. Kia got me. I want to thank her.
Who you think you are, Quincy Jones?
Yeah, man. I was trying to, yeah. So I'm just really grateful, man. I forgot what we were doing it for, but ultimately what I wanted was us to show range so that we weren't, again, we could all get on there and rap 40 bars a piece and never talk about nothing and call it a song. But and fundamentally it is about being lyricists, but what's even sharpens our still is playing within a box. Like, this is the box we're gonna play with on this record. This is the concept. Let's stick to it. So Morticians is dope because
did you put that singing song on there? When you were singing Lil Ross? You'll never find a girl just like mine. Someone who loves you just the way that I do. And there's no one else. No one else.
We are at the variety hour with the Horsemen.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's right. Cheers, church, tabernacle, and man.
Ain't it, man? Ain't it, man? Now, unfortunately, Cannabis wasn't able to join us, but my favorite performance of his on the album is on Impossible, which I think is stellar to the 10th degree. So, Raz, break down what was going on with that song and the creation of that, and Cannabis in particular.
Shouts out to DMV, Cozy Team Demo. They did like some 50 Cent records, a few other things. So they produced it. It pretty much spoke for itself. Once I heard it, I think I pretty much hit Kurupt like, bro, we need RBX. This record gotta have RBX to count us down. And he was, just another amazing big brother hip hop, it's gangster shit, but
he was there.
You were probably in the studio when RBX came. He said everybody's name. You maybe you weren't there, but me and Rupp was there, and RBX came and he did the parts. He had to do everybody like, we gonna count in so and so. We gonna count in, and then I wanted to do in 6 minutes the song of Self-Destruct, and we did it. Like, the explosion happens at 6 minutes. It's just hard, trying to put in our boxes. So that was just another conceptual record to show that we not just gonna rap and then put a scratch in the hook and call that a song. I wanted to make records, and that's being a West Coast artist, or no, just being a fan of conceptualized album, the Fugees, Biggie, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. They had movies. Them shits was, what I'm saying? The Score. That's just a movie. That's just an amazing story, and I wanted to do that.
Hey, that nigga Cannabis said, nigga, he gonna release the Rainforest Beast.
Ad nauseum. I've never even heard a rapper use ad nauseum in the word. It was awesome.
Yeah, that was impressive.
It's just like Tupac. That's what I love about Love and War too, because to hear Raz and to hear Priest changed their game on that record right there. You know what I'm saying? Showing their versatility.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like Pac. You know, Pac goes any place he wants to go on the mic when it comes to songs. He'll rap with the ladies. He'll talk to the bitches and hoes. He'll talk to the mamas. He wasn't in a box. And one thing about Love and War on our album shows stepping out that box. And Impossible, that shows, like he said, you know, we match the time, and in the record, we state, this is the amount of time we're gonna give y'all, and this motherfucker's gonna self-destruct. And we stuck to that and sliced and diced. And that was also conceptual. So, you know, we hit him with a lot of concepts. That's why our visual is beyond, you know, the human existence videos. No boats and no hoes. Boats and hoes, dead bodies. And
everywhere.
Horse mentality, live and direct. We are here, we came, we conquered, and we kicked its ass.
Well, one of my other favorite concepts, though, also features one of my favorite guest appearances from outside you guys, which is the Burger King with Phil the Agony. And man, Phil the Agony, one of my favorite unsung rappers. Shout out Phil the Agony. Got a lot of love for you, Phil. What's up, Phil? And
I gotta send him the record. He just randomly hit me a couple of days ago. I gotta send him the final mix.
Yeah.
Well, I told you, Soren, they be stingy, cause they don't want to get niggas with the Dr. Dre nigga. You can't hear it till it's released.
Yeah. But the thing I love about one of the
like that, Priest.
One of
Your
the
mic off.
One of the great things about Burger King, though, is, and I wanted to get you guys' perspective on this, when you hear somebody like Phil the Agony breaking down and using like Hollywood Shuffle references and these different things, since you guys make a lot of references yourselves, when you hear someone that's not in the group but doing it on your album, how does that push you or affect you guys creatively?
Me, I'm totally motivated. I'll speak for myself. Phil, you know, I'm just a fan of Phil. He's hilarious and he's a good dude. His timing is different, and he's always, you know, had good words, encouragement. Big fans of, you know, Priest and Kurupt the Cannabis, but just personally, almost, you know, kind of like a little brother. Like always, like, guys, like dope, and just watching them stepping up and getting there, because it was a hard record. I don't know why we called it Burger King. We was all in the studio. I don't know. I was thinking, and then Priest killed it too. So yeah, when Phil's doing batty, you know, hoes eating hoe cake.
No, I remember it was for this burger. It was for a commercial.
Okay, yeah.
I remember that shit, yo. It was for a commercial.
Oh well, it was so weird. I guess we had an opportunity for a Burger King commercial. Maybe is that what happened? Yes. But we just ruined Burger King. You know, your girl, you put sesame seeds on her tongue, and your girl got nice buns. Like we fucked that concept up, and I mean that in a good way. Like the shit that Priest and Phil was saying, but it's still related to burgers and working in the burgers. Like that shit was ill, man.
Wow.
I don't think the Burger King would have appreciated Hoes Gotta Eat Too, even though I don't think they would have appreciated that.
Burger King knows that. Burger King, you see the commercials, he got all the hoes.
He do got the hoes.
Motherfucking right.
He always smiling.
Hey, look, Burger King in general is a sexual restaurant. It's a sexual food spot, man. What's the name of that burger?
So it's a sexual food.
Break it down, Kurupt.
Whopper, nigga. The Whopper, nigga. Whopper, nigga. What do you talk about, nigga? The big Whopper. Call it the big Whopper. Right, nigga. And what do? You eat it. Big Whopper. Hell it.
And the milkshake.
Hello, all the boys, the milkshake, bring it
to the yard.
They sexual, everything.
All sexual. That's pretty sexual.
Man, he told you. You see him? He got the dookie ropes on and shit.
I know, right?
He dancing in the streets and shit with the bitches. Right. You can't beat that, man. Burger King. He's the man. He was the original pimp.
Right.
Look at this
That part.
motherfucker get up, man. You see, he got the fur on, nigga.
Right.
Oh my mama.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Burger King is a legal pimp.
Legal pimp, legalized, like Hugh Hefner.
Right, yeah. He got gold chains on, fur coat. Bitches always eat this burger. All the commercials. Bitches got the shit dripping on their lips.
Word.
Now you gotta tell me, Soren, you love it when a girl eats your burger, don't you?
Your Whopper?
Yeah, when she eats your big Whopper. Double Whopper. Yeah. She got the sauce on her mouth.
I'm doing the what? I'm doing the
Wow.
what? Yeah.
Just saying, act vivid. You know that. You go to Vivid.
No, I love it. I love it. It's just so funny, yo.
They say y'all hungry? Okay, we're gonna go get some Whoppers.
It's the highlight. This is what's gonna get us viral or banned.
Yes.
Man is both. Man
Here we
is
go.
Be sure to check out the History of Gangster Rap by Soren Baker. He's official.
History of Gangster Rap features exclusive interviews with Ice-T, Snoop Dogg, MC Ren, the D.O.C, and dozens of others. The History of Gangster Rap, a definitive look at how Los Angeles changed rap forever.
In Los Angeles, the streets definitely set the tone of the hip-hop music.
At 19, I got a $50,000 car.
My whole angle always was, I'll be street, but I will always tell you the horrors that go along with this life.
There will be penalties and casualties for just wearing the wrong color in somebody's neighborhood.
And once gangster rap made it from the streets to the TV, the genre exploded.
With Fab 5 on Yo MTV Raps with NWA.
Yo MTV, it just catapulted us from being local heroes to national gangbang rappers.
The History of Gangster Rap discusses it all from 1980 up till today.
It's always gonna be shit happening in the streets. You know what I mean? So it's always gonna be something to talk about.
The History of Gangster Rap in stores now.